Hello everyone, it is I, Shark, here again today for another episode of Chaotic Alliance Raids, the Cloud of Darkness. Today we'll be running over on Elemental and we are up to, I would say Looming is the mechanic that we are at. But uh, honestly speaking, maybe we are just slightly before that. Probably just at pivot lasers into looming. With luck, today we'll be able to cleanly get past looming and give it one, have at least one enrage attempt. Okay, so usually for this content, okay, Cloud of Darkness, Chaotic Alliance raid, there are the phase is actually broken up into multiple different sections or parts, and most players will categorize the fight as such. So fresh is someone who hasn't started doing the fight yet. P1 is phase 1, then there's P2, which is phase 2. Phase 2 opens up with towers, brambles, pivot laser, into looming, and post looming has the chasers, okay, where the players run in a around the square tile grid. Again, finally, after the phase transition, we go back into phase. Okay, we technically go into phase 3, but it's essentially phase 1 repeated all over again with a different permutation. And finally, we hit enrage. So today, my hope is that we can get to clear past looming into um, a clean. Ideally, I like to see a clean looming, meaning that we cleanly go past the looming phase. Um, and with that, we would get beyond looming, clear the chasers, and get into phase 3, which will uh, essentially mean that we will see enrich. Okay, usually we don't fail phase 3 because it is phase 1 and we've had lots of practice in phase 1. So if we can get past looming, essentially the fight is more or less done. Give me a second. Anyway, sorry about the interruption. Um, yeah, so I'm just gonna hop into the VC and uh, continue doing admin stuff as usual. Uh, Before the actual raid starts, I will need to do a lot of admin matters, handle a lot of admin matters. So let me get set up and do enjoy watching the content. I will, as usual, not be, oh, it's scary, not be very available to chat while raid leading. So I will be more focused on running the raid itself. Okay, we have 14 minutes before the raid actually starts, so it's about time I get started with herding folks. So yep, I'm gonna hop over and deal with that for now.
Với gọi lại
Phải
Looming.
join your P2.
No idea who those. I mean, okay. I mean, I know who those are, lah, but I think they're just some random folks who joined the wrong PC. But hi, fish. If you're watching. Okay, let me just deal with stuff first. Oh, the audio is kind of loud, lah. Thanks to them. I realized that I need to tone down the audio. Give me a second. Hopefully, it's not too soft, But yeah, do let me know in the comments if it is inaudible. Generally speaking, I've gotten feedback that I'm a bit soft or quiet. I've tried to adjust that as best as I can. Okay, but there's a certain limit to how much I can yell, as well as to maintain my audio quality as well. Okay, so I've tried to do other things such as balance the audio between the other speakers and myself, okay, as well as the game audio. Okay, generally speaking, the game audio is a bit lower, so that it doesn't interfere with short calls and stuff. In the meantime, today we have quite a number of folks who are not present. Quite a few subs. I think Shion, Snabbit, Barry, Burai, and Nif are joining us today. So thanks very much, guys, for subbing in. Okay, hopefully we can see some practice. Okay, right. Taken the attendance. Most folks here. It's me, Dream, and Lalamu. Why is this sus going off? Okay. And so we're running today for about, I think, 2 hours as usual, as always. 1 hour practice time, 1 hour after practice time, and about 15 minutes break in between. So the usual. So we have about 10 minutes before the raid starts. I think Shion's gonna be back just at 8. Okay, our raid actually starts at 8 PM plus 8 GMT. Okay, according to the time up here. It's 7:50, so we have about 10 minutes before we begin. And hopefully everyone turns up on time. It's always a bit of a feat to try to get more than a handful of people together. So I'm very glad to have folks who are cooperative and also turn up on time. Okay, but I mean, sometimes I do understand people have lives as well, so they will have other stuff they need to deal with. Sometimes things happen. Stuff happens sometimes. Alright, good evening. Okay, starting about attendance we are missing. Okay, who joined? Rina joined, Astra joined, very nice. Astra, Rina. 10 more folks. Okay, so far, very grateful that a lot of the cleared folks, okay, pillars or helpers. Wow, that's loud. Okay, give me a second. What was that? Okay, a lot of fillers and helpers are able to help us. Hello, who is that?
Me.
What's with the extremely loud audio? What's that?
Me.
What was it?
What?
What's the music sound?
It wasn't me.
That
like-
wasn't you? Oh, okay, okay.
No, wasn't me.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Quick question. Is this PF open to public?
No, it is not.
Hi, fish.
But I mean, I'm, how do I say this? I'm more than happy to let people join, but it will be great if you can put your names down in the spreadsheet, so that I will filter people from the list. So there's like quite a number of folks who want to join as well to help out. So usually I'll just ping everyone who has expressed interest, to be fair for those who signed up as well.
Okay, no problem. Just wanted to ask. Thank you.
No worries.
Luan,
Yeah.
you like, are you all good to continue? Hello?
Continue which one? Sorry.
Hello?
Hello. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Chuck already messaged me the other day.
Yeah. Very keen.
Sus.
What?
No, I asked.
And though it's pretty much back to like fresh.
Yeah, I asked Luin already, but because of timing issues, that we are very how do I say this?
Probably after the car phase or
Yeah.
something.
So
Yeah.
I told him the same thing. We probably have to clear car first, because Luin's
Mm-hmm.
unavailable on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we have cars on Wednesdays and Saturdays, so that only
Yeah.
leaves Mondays and Fridays, technically, and
Technically, that was the times that we did do it.
Sunday. Yeah. So I mean, okay lah, we'll see
There's
lah.
too much.
Yeah, there's too many things to do. So probably best just clear car first, and then after we will.
Canon brain.
Yeah, we'll see.
Cannot brain.
Like if Luin's not doing Wednesdays and Saturdays, right, then there's an extra day there, so then maybe I can host like Tuesdays and Thursdays for like future car runs or something, or one of those 2 days, so that it
Yeah.
doesn't overlap.
Yep. I will try not to kill people tonight.
Why? I mean, you, of all the days, today is probably the best day. You can just like go ahead and YOLO, kill everyone.
No.
Use the
I don't
birthday.
intentionally do
Use
that.
the
It's
birthday
literally
card.
like,
Say,
you know.
oh, look, guys, here I'm killing you because it's my birthday.
I could use that as an escape. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
I hate getting older.
What are you talking about? Just stop counting, yeah, like Auntie Very.
Cannot adult.
Let's see, where's Calista?
Barry's younger than you, though.
Huh? What are you talking about? Clearly, Auntie Very's older. Wait, let's see the audios.
Am I really loud again?
I haven't turned it on yet.
Uh-uh.
I think it's okay, I think it's okay.
You should figure out how you can do it in Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
In what, sorry?
Sorry, I'm reading Hunt chat. What?
Oh.
Where? Oh, the soundbite thingies.
Oh.
Oh, okay. They want to quack. I think he removed them because my hello there is gone now. So, sad. Mm-hmm. Just go quack. Wait, is Astro here? No, no, they're not. Okay.
Settle dinner, but they'll be here by 8. Snabbit, where's Snabbit, yes, that's right, need to ping him.
Is he coming? Yeah, he's coming. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's helping to fill.
Cool. Which position?
He's
It'd be melee. Yeah.
D1, yeah, he's D1 on Team A.
Yeah.
Probably after today I'll sort out the Team A D1 situation. Someone needs to swap in.
Is it gonna be like who was next in line, or Snaps can just?
But there's no one
have
else
it?
next. No, Snaps cannot do Saturdays. Snaps cannot do Saturdays. He's only here tonight only. Otherwise, he generally cannot play on Saturdays.
Okay.
Yeah, he's only available on Sundays. Today is a special. It's just a unique occasion.
Exemption.
Yeah, it's an exception. That's right. Sing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sing me dream. Let's see, Team C. Fees here. Lex is here. Okay, we're waiting for Isel. Isel told me their computer had some issues, so we're gonna wait for a little bit. Ingu's here.
Yeah, the update.
Lefty also. Okay, so just Lefty. And so me dream Team A. Green is here. It's here. Alright. And just waiting on Snappy, okay. Okay, other than that, Okay, other than that, I think can just grab everyone to the VC. Oh, everyone. Please join the VC folder. Yeah, for those who are here, in case you all don't know, I usually stream my or our runs, so you can just check it out on my YouTube channel if you wanna watch.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, sharks.
Yeah, I will remember, I will plug that at the end of the stream when no one's watching.
Right.
I think the bottom is Looming, right? Okay, snap it's here. Guys, it's just not to vertical. Okay, snaps it's here. So waiting on me, Dream, and Letty. Hi, Snaps. Oh, Letty's later. Yeah. Okay. Sure. He's talking in the console shot. It's okay, fine, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So I'm just gonna get started, I'm just gonna start talking first so that you all can save time. Okay. First things first, if you haven't already done so, right, probably best to go for a quick bathroom break before you get started, so that later once we do get started, we'll be running for an hour. There'll be a break after an hour, and we'll be going for another hour of proc. So 2 hours proc, 10 to 15 minutes break time in between. I will not run beyond 2.5 hours from now. So it is 8 on my clock, so 8 p.m. plus 8 GMT. Okay, this session will not go beyond 10:30 p.m. plus 8 GMT, okay, because it's quite late for some folks. Yeah, so for those who are new, then just to let you guys know, we are today we'll be trying to go to Looming. Okay, go get to Looming. The fight, as if you all aren't already familiar, it's like phase 1, tower, brambles, pivot, looming. That means something. No, pivot, looming. Yeah. Okay, so pivot, looming, chasers, and then phase 3. So we try to we saw all the way up to pivot in the last session. We scuffed looming. Okay, but the goal today is to try to get to looming cleanly at least once, and fingers crossed, the folks who get sent inside know how to do the chasers, okay, the run around in a ring on the tiles on the inside. Once we can clear that actual mechanic, right, with majority of the folks alive, you will phase back into phase 1, which is basically phase 3. Okay, you phase into phase 3, which is essentially phase 1. Okay, in case you are not aware, phase 1 has 2 permutations. The one that we get at the start, and there's a different permutation. That will be the permutation that we get at the end. So let's say if we get the line stack permutation at the start, we will get the look away permutation at the back. Okay, I remember it as these two. Okay, one is the line stack rapid something particle beam, and the other one is the break permutation. So there's 2 different permutations. Whichever you get in phase 1, right, we'll get the other one in phase 3. So essentially, once we clear looming, we are on track to finish the entire fight, because we will be able to clear phase 3 as well. Okay, we've been practicing phase 3/phase 1 repeatedly for the past as many sessions as we've been doing, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, the only issue is how many deaths we incur along the way. Okay, more deaths equals lower DPS, so most likely we'll hit enrage. Okay, I do expect us to try to see enrage at least once or twice in today's session. Okay, that is our goal. Okay, our goal is to hit enrich and clean up the mechanics along the way. So once we can clean up the mechanics, we can cleanly get to enrich. All that's left is just to push for DPS. Okay, push for a clear. Now, other thing to mention here is for next week's session. So Wednesday we'll do another practice session, and Saturday we'll do another one. Next week. So next the 8th. Now within these next two sessions, 5th and 8th, since we are getting very close to clearing, one of those sessions will likely be a clear session. So do try to attend. Try to attend. Okay. Unfortunately, if let's say for whatever reason you are unable to attend within the next couple of weeks, okay, I do understand. Okay, IRL does happen. Okay. Not to fret. I will still continue to host re-clear runs afterwards. Okay, but just be aware of the how do I say this? Okay, just be aware that there are issues with it. Okay, so a re-clear run will be very clean, but you won't get as much loot. Okay, it's worth mentioning that for people who clear for the first time, right, you will give out extra loot, essentially. So the very first clear will give everyone quite a lot of loot. Subsequent clears will not be as rewarding. Okay, but nonetheless, I will still run them. Okay, for those who have cleared and wish to join in the re-clear runs, you are more than welcome. Okay, I will continue to host them for a couple of sessions to make sure that everyone who has signed up and joined us from the start or near the start will be able to clear. Okay, before I wrap up for this batch. Okay, I'll do it in this manner. Okay, and then subsequently I will start another batch later on. Okay, no, okay, don't feel bad for missing sessions. Okay, missing one session is fine. Missing multiple sessions is when it starts to become a bit iffy. Okay, so thankfully no one has encountered this issue, but if someone missed 2 or 3 sessions, especially 2 in a row, right, I will actually want them to take note that if they miss more sessions, they'll just be dropped, because what happens then is that they will not be able to catch up. Okay, so it's like everyone is at proc level 5 and someone missed 2 sessions or 3 sessions, they'll be at proc level 3, and that person will now be holding back everyone else. So usually if that happens, I will just tell them, okay, look, if you're gonna miss more sessions, you'll probably have to just wait for the next batch and then you come join the next batch again. Okay, but thankfully no one that has not happened, so that's good. Yep. Okay, let me just see who else is. Where's me dreamer? Get me dream. Okay. Hopefully Isel will be here soon. Yeah, Isel's got some PC issues, but he just needs a bit of time. So I'm aware, unfortunately. Okay, but this is just sort of like accounted for with the 30 minutes of buffer. So that's why I mentioned to you guys, we have 2.5 hours. The extra half hour is for issues like this. Okay, people are unable to turn up on time and or have certain issues, emergencies or stuff like that. So there's an extra 30 minutes of buffer time. Okay, but hopefully we don't eat up too much of that time because we do want a break later on as well. Okay, I'll go ping Midream. Where's Midream? Let's see if he's here. Oh, Michelle. Yeah, he's not online. Let's go ping him. Actually, Midream clearly. Yeah, he's clearly, so it's actually okay lah. But he's a H1 role. That is coming. Okay, good. Thank you very much. I mean, there's still time. There's still time. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Not to worry. As long as you're not last, right? It's fine. as long as it's not last, it's fine, right? Cause like he's not last, right? So the pressure's not on him, so it's okay lah. This midstream he forgot. Lucky go ping him. Okay. So Leticia, once midstream logs in, he'll be here. Then once Isel's computer works, he'll be here as well. Okay lah. So just make sure you all have whatever stuff you need. Okay, food check, gear check as usual. Make sure you go for a bathroom break first before we get started, and then after this we'll I'll pop a ready check once Midream joins, and once ECL gets in, we'll just get started. It's probably gonna be ECL, right? Yeah, because he's got a computer. He's got one of those computer update issues. You know, like you on your computer, then suddenly, the thing forces you to update stuff or something, right? Yeah, that's the issue that he's facing right now.
No, it only forces you if you don't make a time for it.
True lah. No, that's true. Ideally, you try to update your computer regularly lah. Okay, let's see, it's Callista. Is Callista online?
Yeah.
No, it's Callista, not you, not Sasban. Callista.
I know what my name is.
Oh, okay lah, sorry lah.
Sorry, is it filled yet or?
No, we're still waiting.
Sorry.
No worries. Callista not online, what? Wait, I'm looking at the wrong.
Yeah, she's underneath my name.
Callista.
Just do it in the chat thing.
Yeah, she's not here.
She's online.
Scammed. Let's see. Oh, maybe it might be fine. Oh, okay, it's fine. Okay, never mind. Isel's told me he's got fixed. Live update. He initially said he's got a problem, and now he says that, okay, he's fixed it. Okay, it's fine. We'll just wait for Isel then. It's okay. Don't need. It's okay. Thanks. Isel said 60.
Now I want hotpot.
Okay, I will pop already check so that just to make sure everyone's ready, and once Isel gets in, we will just get started. Yeah, as always, if you have any questions, feel free to just ask. Okay, if you have any queries or questions, feel free to just clarify. Okay, that's fine. Do I like bagels? Not too bad. They're not too bad.
I find them too
It's like a 5 out of 7.
heavy. Why is it 5 out of 7?
I don't know. I just
So odd.
brought some random number.
I
People
just
used to
think
say
they're
5 out of
too
7.
tough. Like, it's supposed to be a bread roll. Not supposed to be like heavy like that. 100% hashtag I blame Shark.
Yeah, in future, like probably after we clear this batch, I will be starting another batch. So for those folks who like, I know there's a couple of people who's like, oh look, I would like to join, but I'm fresh, and how do I sign up? stuff like that. So if let's say you are interested in joining my car semi-static runs, just be I will be running these again. Okay, I'll be rehosting these again later on. So if you're fresh, do look out for the announcements that I will inevitably post up later on, and you can sign up then. Okay, currently because we are already beyond the initial fresh stage, generally speaking, I will not be adding in a new fresh player in since we are mid-prop right now. Okay, but for those who want to join, just sign up for the next round. Okay, I will try to host these for as long as I can. Okay, so long as interest permits. Okay, once like I fail to get a minimum number of signups, then probably I'll just say, okay, we've had a good run, and we'll just stop running it. But hopefully there will be enough interest to sustain it for some time. Okay, I think,
Sean. I
what's
can
that?
hear you typing.
What's that? Who's that?
Sean.
Oh, no,
Oh
it's okay.
shit! I wasn't typing. I was arranging my gunpla boxes. Sorry.
Oh, I see, I see.
Okay.
It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know my mic is on. Sorry.
I'll need a moment to fix resolution. I'm at 1024 by 768 at the moment.
No worries.
Oh.
Some updates.
I don't know what shit the bed. I don't know whether it was. I had a Windows update and then everything went to shit. So
Yes. That's a normal gamer
Windows
thing.
11
right?
for you.
I got that as well. But I put a time to do it.
Like 5 a.m.
So
right?
I don't
Well,
get the
I was logged in ready for raid. I was in game and everything, and then all of a sudden my PC's like, "Oh yeah, you have a restart that you can't save for later." Sorry.
I see.
That's why this happened. I apologize, guys.
No
it's so good.
worries. Yeah,
It's not like
okay
you
lah.
intended.
Mm. What's this?
Yay!
Alright. Where's the Rickroll? Where's Snaps anyway? Snaps in the
He's-
VC. No, he's not. Hey, he's okay.
Yeah.
Snaps, you suck. Snaps. Okay, you hear me. Snaps.
Who do you see?
Snaps, you suck. Okay,
Oh,
let's go.
Sassy,
It's
DC.
on DC, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sassy.
Okay. No
Yeah.
worries. Okay, I'll just pop another ready check. Just to make sure everyone's back. Okay, just waiting for Sassy then. All good.
So I'll try and pop a macro for laser eyes whenever
Eh.
whenever I can.
Laser
Yeah.
eyes.
Sean, I just want to ask you, right? Is your macro a single macro or multiple macros?
It's a single macro.
For both the first Curse of Darkness and the second one?
Oh, I just pop it whenever I see whenever I remember the debuff is happening. So I just like manually press the single line of macro.
Okay, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's just a very simple macro.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, because I saw a macro for some people were using, right, that has the Curse of
Countdown
Darkness.
timer.
Yeah, it uses a countdown. I mean, it has a wait time in between each laser eye lah. So that you don't have to keep pressing it, right? It's like it automatically keeps track of whenever the laser eye goes off, as long as you press the first one on time.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. So that's
I
why I was
think I
asking
can-
you. But
No,
I have it in two separate pieces, so I might want to just do some testing and see if I can just combine it into one, because it's the same. It is. I mean, the timing is fixed for everyone, right? The timing is fixed
Yes.
for base
debuffs, yeah.
Curse of Darkness 1 and Curse of Darkness 2, because it happens at a
Yeah.
fixed time. So theoretically speaking, a single macro can just run it from start to finish, so long as you press it at the correct
Yes,
timing.
yes.
Yep.
That's right. That's right. Ah.
I'll try to
great
I'll try to
idea,
get the
yeah.
timing down, and maybe if it works properly, I'll just share it.
Oh my god, why are there so many macros?
What y'all doing? This is not the right rate. Okay, come, let's go.
There's I was in the JPPF where the leader spat out like a giant macro for the entirety of CAR.
Oh, I see. I see. That's
It's in
interesting.
Japanese though, so I'm not sure where they got it from. Probably Game 8, but it looked pretty good. It was all in
See.
Japanese, so I need to like trim up the usernames.
I understand. Yeah, some of these are really useful. Some of these are really good for like reminders and stuff. Okay. Remarks. Very good. As usual, do your usual checks. So gear check. If you're using manuals like I do, just pop them. Food check. Okay, we'll start the timer now. So just pop a food now. Open up the rate plan check. So usually if you have any cheat sheets or anything, have them on the side before we get started. Okay, don't panic and realize that you've forgotten where you're supposed to be. So do a quick glance, make sure you know where you're supposed to be for phase 2. Okay, especially for those folk who run it on different DCs or run with different strategies, do a quick visual check and remind yourself where you're supposed to be. INST Team B.
Team B has 2 Vipers. Is that okay?
Oh, is it? Oh, okay lah. That's fine. That's fine. I think it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Generally
Yeah.
speaking, double classes will just hamper limit break generation. But if I'm not mistaken, we'll still hit LB3 regardless, just earlier or later.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit, someone's
Burai
left.
DC. Once you
Okay.
said 2 Viper, right, one of them like disconnected.
I cursed. Oh no.
He did ask. He did say what he was going to do.
Yeah, no,
He
it's
was
fine.
just
It's fine.
talking.
It's okay. To be honest, this question has been asked to me before as well. Like, is it okay if I go as this other class? Is it okay if I use this other class? Strictly speaking, right, even if we have double up classes, it really shouldn't matter too much because in this fight, the limit break is not mandatory. It's nice to have for progging, for aim to clear, for the LB3 and for the extra DPS, but if we practice long enough, right, we won't need it.
If we stay calm.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, oh, he did say he was reconnecting. Okay, that's fine. Okay lah. So other than that, I'm just gonna pop Ray check. Once he comes back, right, we will get started. Oh.
We don't have any dancers here, so we do have samurai. So like 15-second countdown.
I think like if you all have but every week is the same, folks. So like all the scholars, you all like know your chain stratagem, order and stuff like that. Always be the first. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay lah, we're gonna get started. Counting down then. Okay, thanks. Make sure you have your stances on. Pop your food if you haven't already. Okay, and let's just do a warm up pull. Warm up pull. Let's go. Alright, this is away.
Paladin shields.
First set of hand tethers goes to the front. Second set of hand tethers goes to the rear. There'll be lasers next. Tanks, just be reminded to check your tank swapping. Personally, I just use the lasers as a reminder to tank swap. Now flares are coming up. Flare markers, take them to the outside. Everyone else stack in the middle. Then light party stacks afterwards. Left hand, left hand. And resolve some of the hands. This is delayed knockback for later. There's a arrow. Draw hands. Look away, look away. Right hand and then knock back. You can use your arm's length or surecast now. More lasers. Draw in. There is a draw in. You want to run out for this. I know, right?
Sorry.
Okay, phase transition. We try to heal up everyone and get everyone up. Okay, no need to greet too much. Fan out to your positions. Know where you're supposed to go.
Remember to provoke your thing.
Okay, and all tanks re-establish enmity on your targets. Range DPS help to burn the Atomos down. One tower explode, that's fine.
Oh shit, there's more than one tower.
Oh.
Crap.
It's all good, all good. We try to keep going. This is cross. This is cross. Here we'll be seeing Curse of Darkness and Seeds next.
Look out.
The seed mark players, drop them on the way, marks.
Ooh, there's species on this side. I'm gonna pop one here. Hope there's enough space. Okay, that's oh, that might not be enough space.
It's okay lah. Okay, this is donut. This is donut. I mean, this is already collapsing.
Bit of a
but-
lost cause.
Yeah, but we'll just get the hang of it lah. You just go through the motions to re-familiarize with the mechanics because it's been a while for some.
I'll take this one.
Bolts and break tethers. I wasn't sure who's who are tether. Oh, okay, okay, it's fine.
I really shouldn't be doing this. Okay.
It's okay. No worries, no worries. This is line stack.
Oh, I got sniped. Oh, anyway, let's reset.
It's fine. This is just a warm up, as I mentioned. Warm up full, warm up full. No worries.
3 towers. Aye. Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. No worries. Okay. Yes. Okay. That's good. Okay. Try again. Maybe she donated it to you on purpose. D1 ideal, no take Rebel. Gotta check the raid plan for that. Let's see who's supposed to take it. Yeah, I think D1 doesn't take the Ramble. Healers take the Ramble instead. For uptime lah, for uptime. Yep. Yeah, so D1 just gets uptime, pretty much. Yeah, there's pros and cons to it. To be very fair, right, there's pros and cons. But okay, let's not discuss that here. Okay, counting down. I think like the reason, I mean, obviously D1 doesn't take Bramble is for uptime. But at the same time, if all the DPS take the Brambles, there's no difficulty in remembering who takes Brambles, because all the DPS takes Brambles. All good. Okay, this is away, no uptime for you.
Paladin shields, please stack up behind the paladins.
What? No, I save it for line stack.
But this does so much bleed damage. I suppose line stack is better, yeah.
Generally the reason, I mean, when to use or not is dependent on like, is there upcoming, incoming damage right afterwards. If not, then there's no need to use it. Okay, this one is back. First set was front, second set is behind. Lasers coming up next. Okay, thanks to remember to tank swaps. Okay, we're getting a knockback afterwards. There's a knockback afterwards. Do not be in the middle. Okay, so this will be the line stack permutation. Okay, there's a delayed draw in for later. Okay, delayed draw in, which is death. We're getting the line stack.
Lewin, in front of the party. There we go. Oh shit! Align C.
Oh, you all need a bit more help, huh? Okay, nice. Good job, guys. Okay, settle hands, settle hands. More lasers coming up. Right hand, and then a draw in afterwards. Okay, there will be a draw in after this. First step in, more hands. Flares, 3 marked players who have flares, remember to take these outside. Okay, all good. More hands.
Oh shit, sorry.
All good.
As you know, thank you.
Okay, heal up and shield up. We're looking at the phase transition. Okay, fan out, go to your positions. And good luck. Okay, all tanks re-establish enmity on your main targets. And burn the Atomos down for ranged DPS. Towers first.
Oh,
Okay, a couple of exploding towers. Not too bad.
so doable.
This is cross. Right, there'll be Curse of Darkness and then Seeds next.
Laser eyes.
Seed mark, let's drop them on the way, Marks, please. This is donut.
Laser eyes. Good.
Okay, we'll be baiting brambles and breaking tethers next.
Oh, I need help interrupting. Perry, can you interrupt? Oh shit, sorry. I got distracted.
No worries.
Sorry.
This is line stack.
Ah, fuck. That's a wipe.
No worries. There's time, there's time. There you go. No worries. We'll just keep practicing lah. It's just good practice. Okay, now pivot lasers next. Pivot lasers next. I guess there's space. Okay. Technically.
Alright, let's read that.
Okay. Technically, seeing Looming after this.
Badge.
Yeah, no, it's okay lah, it's okay. Supposed to move forwards and then move back. I was aware that there's a lot of empty space, but I was just trying to do it properly. Just for practice purposes.
Okay, we're gonna wipe anyway. so-
Yeah, it's gonna collapse really quickly after this, so.
Yeah.
So let's do.
Raina.
What's happening? Let's see. Hey,
I'm live.
I'm being tethered by like Atomoses on the far side. I can't even
Wow.
reach them. Okay, this is where we all die. Suppose. Yeah, it's way too many towers. It's fine. Okay, yeah, go ahead. What's the question? Oh, most likely you had 2 lasers. In other words, if all 3 or 4 people had full HP, right, and you're like pop shields and the tank was in front, right, and you still die, right, most likely means you got hit by 2 lasers. You're not gonna survive 2 lasers. 1 is barely survivable. 2 is like nope. So that's what probably happened. No worries.
Just a quick question.
Sure, great.
With the square things, what are they called? Anyway, how long is it from when they show you that it's gonna fall to when it actually does?
That's a good question.
Maybe 5 seconds.
Yeah,
Sorry, what was that?
5
5
seconds is what he
5
said.
seconds. Okay, because I was
Yeah,
like sitting there inching forward and
Yeah.
I was getting freaked out a bit.
Normally, like if someone sees that you have the tile is lit up,
Mhm.
people will stop to give way to you to refresh as soon as is possible. So you
Yeah.
just get ready to refresh. The moment someone makes way, it is understood that you are going to refresh next. You
Yeah.
do a flicker step, step forward, step back, and people just continue doing the mechanics.
Cool. Thank you.
No worries. That'll be okay. Alright, let's go. Try again. Counting down. Yeah, no worries. I just want to make sure that everything's fine. Eventually, one day I will try to remember to call out to refresh tiles as well. Just before pivot lasers, I should mention to refresh tiles for those who are not moving. This is away.
Yeah, before pivot lasers, it's gonna be line stack of bread. Like after that happens, try to refresh your tile.
Yep. It's pretty good, very nice. Right, first set of hand tethers goes to the front. Second set of hand tethers goes to the back. Lasers at the rear. Tanks to remember to provoke, to swap targets. There's a knockback after this. There's a knockback after this. Do not be in the middle. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. Hands to hands. There's a delayed knockback for later. Delayed knockback.
Looming comes down at me quickly. It's gonna be the
Line stack. Yeah, it's line stack.
Thank you. Good rest.
Oh, good. Okay, 4 lasers hands appear next. More lasers. Got it. Right hand and then knock back. Okay, there's a right hand, then knock back. Arms length or shortcuts works here. More hands. With flares, 3 players will have flares. Drop them outside. And we're looking at last set of hands. And phase transition afterwards. Phase transition. Okay, heal up and shield up. Fan out and go to your positions. Good luck.
Try to provoke your sides ad.
Okay, all tanks need to re-establish enmity to provoke your ads or the main boss. And range DPS need to burn down the Atomos. Refresh time, no need, I'm gonna step in. No, I'm gonna.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, when the tower's coming out, you obviously cannot refresh because I need to step in. It's okay. No worries. I will need to.
Wait.
Okay, now this is cross. This is cross. Get to positions. Need to provoke after this. Okay, Curse of Darkness and Seeds is next. Oh, someone's dying. Someone's dying. Okay, thanks. Okay, Seeds, go place them on the way, Max.
It's gonna be donut, by the way.
And then this is Donut next. It's the extra seeder.
Someone rest itself, please.
Oh no.
There you go.
Okay,
Someone an 8.
There's
Rip.
an extra
Oh.
player here.
I couldn't move.
Yeah, no, it's understandable. Because of the placement of the seeds, so we're gonna have problems with these. Okay, now help to bait the brambles. And break tetras. Oh no, there's no way we can do this now. Oh, I don't know how we're gonna do this. Good luck. Good luck, guys.
I'm in danger.
I don't know how they're gonna break the tether. It's not possible to break. Yeah, it's impossible to break that. Okay, nice. Okay, then give up. Okay, just go back. Thanks. It is spread. Let's spread out. Let's spread out. Try
Oh,
best.
I just died. Oh, never mind.
this
Gonna get hit twice.
Jover.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Pivot laser. Yeah, it's Jover. We have like extra players on the inside. So obviously the mechanic's not gonna go very well. We try our best to adjust, but again it's okay lah. I mean, as always, normally we try not to adjust too much because no need to learn alternate strategies to compensate for mistakes. It's just more beneficial to just learn how to do it properly and just practice until you get it right. Interesting.
Is it TDH or THD, by the way? Can we like
For which
maybe
mechanic?
can standardize
For
for
which?
like seeds and tiles?
I think for seats, right? The correct. Someone mentioned this to me now, but for seats, right, the order isn't too important, right? Because one player will be on the platform closer to the waymark, if that makes sense. So for example, right, if you look at the initial starting positions for our strategy on the red plan, right? So for example,
Okay,
top left
get it.
player, right?
Yeah.
Top left, there'll be D1 closer to the center where the seat is going to be placed. Top right, D2 is closer. Bottom left, H1. Bottom right, H2. So these closer players will be priority because they are already
Yeah, that's right.
they are
So like,
already there.
So like like the top part is actually TTH, but then the bottom is like THD.
Yes, correct.
Something like that.
Yes, correct.
Okay,
So
okay,
as
that
long
makes
as you're
sense.
in your correct position for seats, what happens is that if you get the seat right, you are already closer to the seat. You run in further. If someone else is behind you, if not, then you just get out of the way, and someone else will place the seat. So that is generally the rule of thumb. Someone mentioned to me. However, having said this, I'm aware that some of you will make way for the seats placement, which is technically also correct because it means that you have a faster time to react or respond when the seats do appear. Okay, but do understand that as a general rule of thumb, there's no real priority order for the seats. The person closer to the inner seat will just run in first, is how we are resolving it. Obviously, if there's only one player marked, there's no priority required because that player just runs in. So that's generally how we will resolve seats. The priority actually comes in for a later mechanic. Okay, but we are free to discuss this later on. No worries. What's happening? Oh, okay. Wait, 30 minutes food check soon. So if you've your food's running out, do remember to pop another one. I mean, yes, us all the time. Not twice. I mean, it's good practice. It's good practice. Snaps has done this before, but he's done it on Kobe's strats. He's on the Sundays group. So yeah, maybe the strat's slightly different, but it shouldn't be too much to adjust. Okay. Counting down, let's try again. Let's see. Too bad they don't have like red packets in the game.
They could have made it an event item.
Alright. Okay, this is away. No uptime for melees unless you want to eat it, which is fine as well, but mitigate it yourself. Don't expect your healers to heal you. Right, first set of hand tethers goes to the front. second set of hand tethers goes to the back. Lasers is coming up next. Okay, tanks, do remember to check if your co-tank needs a swap. This is a knockback afterwards. It's a knockback, don't be in the middle. Nice. Okay, first set of hands comes up. This is a delayed knockback for later. And line stack. The line stacks. Tanks in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. More hands. More hands. Resolve hands. More lasers at the rear. Tanks once again. Check for tank swaps if needed. Right hand and then knock back afterwards. Okay, you can use arm length or sure cast for this. More hands. Flares. 3 players will be marked with flares. Please drop these outside. Okay, last set of hands. I need a swap. Thank you. Okay, it's all good.
Can y'all
all good.
hear the fireworks?
Yes.
Okay, I got a mute. Probably right next to the people firing it off.
I see, yeah, that's fireworks. Okay,
Yeah, give me
heal
a
up.
second.
Shield up. Fan out. Go to your
I
positions.
just thought we had an American in the chat.
I mean, it's Lunar New Year, so. Okay, all tanks remember to re-establish enmity. Okay, and range DPS help burn the ads, the Atamas down. Okay, go to your towers. If one tower explodes, it's fine. And so we donut or cross. This is cross. Curse of Darkness goes out. Watch for your laser eyes. And seats will be up next. The seat mark players will drop their seats on the way marks. Okay, let's go ahead. And once you've dropped them, quickly come back.
Donut.
The donut is next. That's very risky, but it works.
Oh, damn it. Fire's back. Sorry.
No worries. Okay, and we'll be baiting tethers or brambles and splitting tethers next. Okay. Very good. Once you've broken it, go back. Next will be stack or spread. This is line stack. Okay, very nice. Pivot laser is next. Refresh your tiles for those who need to before the pivot locks you in. Okay, laser eyes for those outside. Those as well. Nice. Okay, get into position for Looming next. Okay, Looming's up next. Good luck. Okay, all tanks re-establish enmity on your new targets. Okay, Curse of Darkness. Towers. It's not too good. It was going well
Ooh.
up to a certain point, and then after Looming, everything just like went south. Yeah, it's okay lah. So then after that, this is chasers lah. All good. Yeah, I think there was an accident there somewhere. No worries. Okay, I'll just pop already check. Once you are ready, then press yes. Okay, but take your time if you need some extra time. No worries, all good. Okay, so Astra is back. Let's try again. Counting down. Not too bad. We got quite clean all the way up to pre-looming, and then after looming it just went awry afterwards. Hey, saw that. I mean, shark can die. What the heck? Oh, this is away. This move away.
Damn it.
So that's us.
Oh.
Just because you got a pass doesn't mean you abuse it.
For like 1 more minute.
Your
Like,
heart
one
is
more
running out. I see. For those of you who don't know, right, it's Kelly's Yora's birthday today, so she got a pass for killing players. But for only 1 more minute, so quickly.
Thank you, thank you.
Suspicious.
If we go by your time, right? I've still got 3 hours.
Doesn't count that way. Okay, first set of hand tethers goes to the front for those who are getting tethered. And second set goes rear. Please tell us your age. These things that you cannot ask. Lasers at the rear. Okay, now this is gonna be flares. So flare mark players, please drop them outside. Please drop them outside. Yep, other way. And light party stacks. Okay, it's not too bad, it's not too bad. Survivable. Good job there, good adjustment. Okay, this is left hand. And more, and hands. Use off hands. There's a delayed knockback afterwards. Okay, there'll be a knockback for later. Look away. This is a look away. Right hand and then knock back. Okay, you can use your arm's length or sure cast to ignore the knockback entirely, do not be in the middle. More lasers. There is a draw in. There is a draw in. You want to run out for this. And step in. Nice. Phase transition. Heal up. Shield up. Make sure everyone is alive. Fanning out to your positions.
No, you didn't see that.
Yeah. Things I didn't say for 100. Okay, now all tanks re-establish enmity on your targets. And burn down the Atomos on the side. It's a raid white that goes out here, and then the third Art of Darkness. Okay, very nice, very clean. We'll be seeing Donut of Cross next. This is Donut. Curse of Darkness 1, and then Seeds. The Laser Eyes goes out really quickly for the first one. Drop Seeds on the Waymarks. Quickly go back once that we dropped. This will be Cross. Second set of Laser Eyes soon. We'll be baiting Brambles and breaking Tethers next. Good luck, tanks. Remember to interrupt your ads at the side. And break Tethers. Line stack, line stack. If we stay cool, everything will be fine. Okay. Pivot Laser is next. Langon's going to help res. Thank you very much. More Laser Eyes for those who have them.
That wasn't my fault.
No, that wasn't
I didn't
you,
do
don't worry.
anything.
Yeah, someone else sniped our Popoto healer, so it's all good. Okay, Looming Chaos is next. Just try to be in positions. Don't worry too much about it. And once you are in your new spot, all tanks need to re-establish enmity once more. Someone jumped on my Popoto healer. Cause 2 powers. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna sub these two.
LB, LB, LB.
Nope.
Oh, that still kills.
Yeah, no,
Anyway,
there's
reset.
empty towers, so it's not gonna work.
Who is tank at C? Tank at C got sniped by the tank at A. I
I
think on
see.
tiles. Wait, you're right on tiles there.
So who was that who jumped onto Lalamua? I mean, congrats. I mean, that was really funny. What's on? No worries, no worries. Yeah, if you need time, just it's fine. I'll just pop ready check anyway. And then once you come back, you just press accept. No worries. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Yep. Yeah. All good, all good. Yeah, I mean, accidents will happen here and then, so just don't worry about it too much. As long as players are aware of what they are supposed to do, it is fine. The Lala fell, yes. the Lala didn't get tossed. They fell, exactly. Okay, we're just gonna pop a check. 15 minutes. Okay, we can probably do like 2 pulls, and then we will take a short break afterwards. Okay, each pull, as we are progressing further and further in the fight, we are taking slightly longer each pull. So we're taking like about 7 to 8 minutes. I think the entire fight is about 10 minutes long also. Yeah, so I think yeah, we're hitting about 6 to 7 minutes each pull now. Let's go. This is unfortunately away. First set of hand tethers goes to the rear. Second set of hand tethers goes to the front. Lasers at the rear. Thanks, just do a quick check to see if your co-tank needs a tank swap. And this looks like it's going to be either a draw in or knock back. This is a draw in. This is a draw in. You want to move out for this. Remember to step in. And first set of hands. There's a delayed knockback for later. This will be the line stack permutation. Line stack, tanks in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, and more hands.
Someone fell off.
It's fine, it's fine. Okay, now more lasers. Left hand, and then a knockback afterwards. You can use your arm's length and shortcuts for this. Will be in the middle.
Great.
Okay, let's be players. Okay, more hands.
Oh, I don't need that enough.
Flares. Okay, 3 mark players will have flares. Please drop them outside.
Oh, Azina's dead. Never mind.
Okay, no, dead players don't flares don't go off, so it's fine. Okay, last set of hands. Quickly try to help res all the dead players on the floor and heal them up. We are phasing into the next phase. Just fan out, go to your spots, we'll get more practice in. Good luck. Now all tanks need to re-establish NUT on your new targets. And range DPS burn the ads outside. Lost a couple there. Not too bad, it's good.
Good recovery.
Mm. Okay, this is cross or donut next. This is donut. We'll see a Curse of Darkness 1, and then Seeds. First, Laser Eyes. And Seed players drop them on away marks. Using cross after this. This will be cross.
Laser eye incoming.
Okay, prepare to bait brambles and break tethers next. Thank you. Spread or stack is next. This is
Spread.
spread.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pivot laser coming up. Okay, those inside, remember to refresh tiles just before pivot laser. I'm stepping in. Okay, you'll be locked.
Laser
in
eyes
place.
incoming.
Okay, finally, we are going to get into position for Looming next. Looming Chaos is up next. Get to positions.
Lie, go inside. Okay, good. Good luck.
Once you are shuffled
Please
to
provoke.
a new place, re-establish any.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah,
How did my tile instantly disappear?
suddenly someone disappeared. Okay, it's,
Oh, what the hell?
it's not good.
Aw,
Gonna
it's
end up
nasty.
well. Yeah, but it's okay. We just
Getting
traverse.
hit.
Yeah, traverse. It's fine. It's fine. Stuff happens.
Oh, hey, I'm back. Thank you. Snow, make way for me. Thank you.
Traverse the soak.
LB.
These, yep.
LV, 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 LV. Okay, good enough. Very nice, very nice.
It's not too bad. Still missing one thing, but yeah, I'm not super about that.
Heal Rin if you can.
Mm.
Snow, go to the corner if you can.
I can hear myself.
Chasers next. Chasers next. Going to run.
No, Ryu, why'd you
Run,
go
run,
there?
run.
Fuck. I 10th North spot.
Keep running, keep running. Kelly, just stay put. You're not supposed to move.
Yeah, I'm fine now.
Yeah, you're not supposed to move. Yeah.
Appreciate
Snaps,
it.
keep going. Snaps, not so run back. Snaps, not so run back. Snaps, go forward. Snaps, go forwards. Go one
Run.
round. Around, yes. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is cross. Okay, just adjust, Yep. Thank you. Yep, try to adjust.
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna. Okay, this is line stack. Okay, line stack. Refresh. No. Yeah, that's not need refresh, but it's all good. I'll just suck this out. Alright, nice. Yeah, okay, it's fine, it's fine. Y'all learn from your mistakes now, okay? Please learn from your mistakes. Just understand what went wrong and take it as a lesson.
Oh my! I'm so sorry.
Like you know the mechanic is to go in a do not pass go, you know, go collect 200. Don't go back. You're not supposed to stop and run backwards ever. No strat requires you to stop and go backwards. But it's okay lah, it's okay. I mean, I understand. And then I think later on also like tile refreshing and stuff lah. But it's okay, don't worry about it.
yeah.
And then I think Sassy disconnected and just had some callback. It's fine, it's fine.
It's getting cleaner.
Not too bad, not too bad. I think after this, right, we'll probably just take a break because Sassy is disconnected, right, and they haven't got back, so I'm gonna sort that out after this.
Yeah.
Okay, just try to do phase. Yeah, to be fair, y'all can just to be fair, you can just reset lah. This is not gonna. This is just phase 1 anyway, so y'all can just reset already. It's fine. There's no need to practice the first phase. Yep. And we will just take a break at this point of time. We can clarify a few questions during the break time. So as always, during the break, is the best time to ask questions if there's anything you're unclear about. Okay, but there's always a learning process. So mistakes will be made. Don't take it personally. Do understand if I shout at you, it means that I'm trying to salvage the situation, hopefully by shouting. But there's no enmity. Okay, come, let's hop out. Yeah. Let's rest for a while. Freak. Okay. Except for unless you are called Snow Rabbit, in which case then yes, do understand I'm personally attacking you. Okay, go for a short break. Let's take maybe about 5 to 7 minutes break, and we'll be right back afterwards. Okay. Once you all come back, I will talk a bit more about some of the strategies. But feel free to ask questions during this time. Okay, even if I'm not around, there are some veterans. Okay, actually not some, quite a lot of veterans here, like Auntie Berry, okay, and Rin, Letty, so on and so forth. They can help answer your questions as well. So feel free to just ask them in the Alliance chat. Okay, I'll be right back. Break. Alright, so that was our first hour. Not too bad. I'm gonna go get a refill on my drink, seeing as I've been chatting the entire time. And I will be back in about 4 minutes or so. In the meantime, the folks here will ask questions if they have any, and some of the veterans here can help to assist them by answering those questions. Stunts that Kelly's Saspan is doing. Mock dance. No, it's not mock dance. Interview dance? Oh, it's the lolly lop hop. Yes, okay. Be right back. see what's been going on. Right, I'm back for those who are still here. If there's anything y'all wish to clarify, feel free to just ask. In the meantime, I will also mention a couple of things for those who are here. I think for those who are on the outside, okay, especially for the tanks in... No, okay, sorry. For those who are on the inside, Teams B, okay, or Team B, because of how Looming works, right, we still aren't fully sure of how the Looming actually works. So whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, all the 3-man teams on the inside for Looming, okay, which is basically Team B, the entirety of Team B plus H1 and ST for teams A and C, will have to be ready to be either swapped to the outside or the inside. So there's a chance that you will be randomly swapped. Even okay, this is assuming it is a perfectly perfect Looming, meaning everyone's alive. Some of the players may not be in the correct positions, but generally speaking, the Looming will go off and everyone will swap places. Okay, because of this, some folks will be sent outside and some folks will be swapped with another 3-man team on the inside, okay, for the Team B folks. So do be ready to adjust if necessary. Okay, yeah. I think for the chasers, okay, the one where you run in a circle, yeah, you can sprint if you need the extra speed boost, if you feel that the chaser is chasing after you. But if you are using sprint, just don't run forward blindly and bump into the player in front of you. The idea for chasers is that you want to put enough distance between yourself and the pulsing chaser beam coming after you, but you still have to be careful not to bump into the player in front, okay, as well as not to bump into the chaser beam for the player in front. So there's a bit of control that you have to put out there. You have to control your running speed as well. Okay, just because you can run fast doesn't mean you just go at max speed for the chasers. Okay, but generally speaking, you just run in a circle. As I shouted earlier on to Snaps, you need to go in a full loop clockwise. Just run an entire round, going back to your original partners. Okay, so this also means, okay, and I do understand that this might have happened earlier on, but when you are paired with, okay, because if once you are loomed in or loomed out, okay, regardless what happens, okay, once you are on the inside of the tiles for the chasers, prior to chasers happening, you need to position yourself to make way for the chased person to run, and the other 2 players who are not being chased will go into the cubby. Okay, will go into the single tile on the edge. The runners will run in a full round around the square ring and stop back at their original groupings. You need to know who is your partners. You need to recognize who your group members are. So kindly look at your groupings. Make sure you recognize them. Okay, I've made this mistake early on when I was just still learning the fight. I was the chased person. I ran, I think like 3/4 of a loop, and then I stopped at 2 random folks, thinking that they were my partners. This is in PFs, by the way, so I don't know them. I don't know these people, but I didn't recognize who my group members were. So I ran like 3/4 of a loop, and I stopped. And I saw another tank standing beside me. Then I realized, oh damn, I'm at the wrong grouping. I'm at the wrong spot. So do recognize who your partners are as well. Okay, because this is a semi-static. Generally speaking, you should be able to recognize their names after a while. Okay, but do take note that this is one of the possible fail points. Okay, this fight has a lot of failure points. Okay, where somebody's in the wrong spot or somebody steps on a tile and kills someone else, the whole thing collapses. It tends to break apart rather easily. So do try to be aware of this. Okay, I mentioned that we will make a lot of mistakes here. Okay, there'll be a lot of accidents here. Okay, we'll kill each other quite a lot. But it is all part and parcel of the practice process. So don't kill them in return. But yeah, so you know, like don't get too angry about it. Okay, I'll just put it and just saying it bluntly. Just don't get too mad about it. People will kill you by accident. Generally not on purpose, unless like, you know, it's Saspan over here trying to kill me. But other than that, most of the time it's a genuine accident. So just, you know, be more patient about it. We are learning. Okay, they are all the new players are learning. So and accidents happen to the best of us as well. So
We should make bingo cards.
Make what? Or bingo cards?
Bingo cards.
I really too many things to focus on than to still strike off bingo cards. But yes, yes, I understand. There's a lot of fun stuff that will happen while we are running this. Okay, now in any case, I'm gonna just pop ready checks. It's been 13 minutes already, so we're just gonna go back in. Okay, for another hour. Okay, it's already 9:30, so we have exactly 1 more hour before we conclude today's session. Okay, hopefully today we can pass Looming and Chasers cleanly, and hopefully see Enrich at least once in the next hour. Yeah, do note, once you go back to your original group, you need to be in the correct pattern. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, basically you have a tank, healer, and a DPS, right? The tank must not be in locked into one of the cubbies, because there's going to be a line stack, a possible line stack later on. So the tank must be able to be in front. Okay, please do not lock your tank in. I've gotten that before. Okay, the DPS and the healer were in the 2 tiles closer to the boss, and I'm at the back, and I'm the tank. So like I see the line stack channeling, and it's like, I'm at the back, guys. What am I supposed to do? I can't step forward because I'll step on their tiles. So it's like, okay, I guess one of you guys is gonna have to take the hit. so they just like die. There's not much else to do. So stuff happens. Stuff happens. Yeah, so don't worry about it. I've seen lots of crazy stuff happen here. Okay, one more ready check. I think just waiting for a few folks to be back. Okay, we'll try not to go beyond 1 hour from now. Although it's Saturday night. Still.
Technically.
Okay. Food check and gear check. Make sure you have food, pots if you want. I think there's been some discussion on like when to pot and all that stuff. But to be honest, like the DPS check doesn't happen until we can see Enrich. So like no matter how good you want to pump your DPS out right now, as long as we never see Enrich, it's pointless. So you can try to optimize along the way, but don't sacrifice practice time or doing mechanics for DPS. Okay, not at this stage. Okay, we'll clean up and push for more DPS once we start to consistently get into Enrich. Okay, other than that, do your usual food check, gear check. Okay, make sure your gear's not breaking. Pop a new food. Okay, I'll pop a ready check and we'll just get right into it. Let's see. Okay, let's give this another go. Counting down. Two things, make sure you have your stances up. Alright, and let's get started. Unfortunately, this is away, so we need to move away. Alright, first set of hand headers goes to the front. Second set of hand headers goes to the back. Lasers and tank swaps if necessary. There's gonna be flares and light party stacks. Mark players, please drop these to the edge. Everyone else stacks to the front, the middle, and light party stacks afterwards. Light party stacks. Left hand, left hand. Some of you who have hands, please resolve them at the edge. There's a delayed knockback for later. Looking away, look away. Left hand and then knock back afterwards. You can use arm's length or sure cast. Do not be in the middle for this. More lasers. Okay, more hands. There's a draw in. There's a draw in. You want to run out for this. Step in. Phase transition. Heal up, shield up, and get everyone alive. Okay, fan out. Go to your positions and good luck. Nice. Okay, let's be good there. Now all tanks need to re-establish enmity on your new targets. Range DPS, burn the ads down. It's a raid wide and then third art of darkness. Okay, 1 tower is fine. Next will be donut or cross. This is cross. We'll be getting Curse of Darkness and Seeds next. Watch your laser eyes. And seed mark players will drop them on the way marks. getting
Donut.
donut after this. Donut.
Laser eyes. Blind speed tank is dead.
Okay, we're beating brambles and breaking tethers next.
Someone res Sassy? Okay, Sassy's res. That's
Thank you.
better provoke back if you die to the attack. Thank you.
Okay, Sassy, you take over my spot. I will adjust for you. Line stack, line stack.
Laser eye is after the pivot.
This-
Laser eyes.
Gotta move one tile, Sassy. Gotta move one tile. Nope.
Okay, get it involved. Oh shit, why?
Okay, Looming is next. Luck. Okay, because there's a couple of deaths, it's gonna be a bit messy. Tanks provoke your new targets. Okay, Curse of Darkness 2 goes out.
Oh shit, that's a lot of damage.
Hmm.
Ooh, what the hell?
Yeah, this is like collapsing because a couple of tanks are dead, so no one's tanking the ads.
The one kill.
Oh, it's fine. Okay, we're just resetting. Okay, so just to remember, pivot lasers, you gotta shift a tile forwards for the last player to not get hit. Okay, now if you are the last player in the pivot laser, there's ways to avoid it if the person's not moving. Just so you know, if you have a dash mover, you can dash through the laser backwards. Yeah, assuming that the path is clear, you can dash backwards to just, smudge Ethereal Shift, Shukuchi for ninjas, the backward leaps for dragoons. You can use a movement skill to zap through the laser. Okay, just zoom through the laser to avoid getting hit. Okay, but worst case, you just get hit once. It's not lethal, but you get damage down. So just do take note of this. Okay, but again, we try not to focus too much on adjustments. Okay, we try to learn how do I adjust if this happens? Because honestly speaking, we should just do it properly. Learn the proper methods. Okay, we can learn how to adjust once we've cleared. Okay, we're trying again, so counting down. Then someone suspicious PvP me. It's okay.
You went backwards. You went
No, I
backwards.
didn't
We weren't
move.
supposed to go backwards.
didn't
Yes,
move.
you did. You went backwards. So
I
that's why we died.
I was.
Yeah,
No, it
you went
wasn't me.
backwards,
Wasn't me.
man.
Clearly
Yeah.
wasn't me. No. I got it
Well,
on video.
we were. You're the one. Oh my god. You're so...
But it's fine. It's fine. Stuff happens. Don't worry about it. I'll get my revenge later. Right, first set of hand tethers going to the front. Second set of hand tethers going to the back. Lasers next. flares coming up. Flares, get ready to spread out. There'll be light party stacks afterwards. Okay, if you have marked the flare, go to your designated corner. Light party stacks after the flares go out. Light party stacks. Nice. Don't be in any overlapping regions. Oh, okay, nice. Away, everyone, away from the boss. Hands will go out afterwards. If you have hands, please resolve them. Delayed knockback for later. Look away, look away. Left side and then knockback afterwards. Left hand and then knockback. Arm's length or sure cast works. Don't be in the middle. Not in the middle. More lasers. And more hands. Please resolve these. There is a draw in. There is going to be a draw in. Step in. And help to res big players for the phase transition. Next. To heal up and shield up for those who need it. Okay, shield up and fan out. Go to your positions. We'll get more practice in on phase 2. All tanks need to re-establish enmity on their targets and burn the Atomos outside. Donut or cross is next. This is donut. There'll be a curse of darkness and then seeds will go out. The first laser eyes goes off really quickly after a curse of darkness. Seed mark players drop them on the waymarks. So your place of seeds come back. This is cross. This is cross. Just like how I am. Suspan kills me. I'm just kidding. Okay, now more laser eyes. Get ready to bait tethers, the brambles, and break tethers. Okay. Go ahead, break tethers. To tanks, do remember to interrupt your ads on the sides. Okay, you'll be stack or spread next. This is spread. The tanks pop some extra mitigations here. There's one dead player, so someone takes an extra hit. Oh, someone else died, it's fine. Pivot laser is next. Make way. Players want to refresh your tiles before you are locked in for pivot laser. I'm stepping in. Okay, and then hit backwards. Alright, so Prepare yourself for Looming. Next, be in positions for Looming. Okay, looks like everyone's alive, so try our best. Once you have been swapped, re-establish enmity. Okay, all tanks re-establish enmity on your new targets. Second Curse of Darkness goes out. So towers. Okay, try our best. Looks good. That's okay. One tower explodes. It's fine. Okay, center the ads.
Ouch.
It's okay. Good luck. Pass. Pass. Okay, it's fine. Okay, keep going. This is donut. This is donut. Just goes to the outside. We have to burn the Atomos at the side. That's how doing collateral again. And this is line stack. This is line stack. Not enough players soaking stuff, huh? So people are dying, but it's okay. No worries. Okay, more laser eyes. Take away for the last set of laser eyes. Thank you. Okay, and the ads combined with the main boss. No, I know, right? Because tanks are dead, can't be helped. Healers, if you have LB3, wait for the phase transition before using healer LB3 to pick up all the dead players. Okay, but help to res or ensure that the healers stay alive for them to use LB3. Okay, why? Because you LB3 now, those people outside the diamond arena falls to their death immediately afterwards. Okay, now here is a good time to use healer LB3. First set of hand tethers goes to the front. Very nice. Second set of hand tethers goes to the back. Okay, just so you know, 31% is a bit high, so we're not going to make a DPS check, but we'll see enrich. We will see enrich. Lasers. Okay, tanks member, do your tank swaps if necessary. Now this one will be a draw in. There's going to be a draw in. So this is the other permutation. The outside goes to the outside. Step in. And we're going to be seeing, okay, hands first, and there's going to be a delayed knockback later. This is the line stack permutation. There's going to be a line stack after this. Okay, line stack, tanks to the front. One, 2, 3, 4. More hands. More hands. More lasers. Left hand and a knockback afterwards. This is the left hand, and there's going to be a lot knockback afterwards. Arm's length or sure cast, don't be in the middle. Nice. More hands. Flares. 3 players will have flares. Please pull this outside. Okay, and everyone stack in the middle. Last set of hands goes off. And we'll be seeing enrage shortly after this. Okay, this is enrage. As mentioned, we are slightly about 10% too high. Just acceptable for first time. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, take some time to clarify. Yeah, take some time to clarify stuff. There's a couple of things to clean up, I guess. Do note that for post looming, the tower pairs are different for pre looming. Please be clear on which tower you have to soak. Okay, although to be very fair, if everyone's alive, every tower should have at least one person in it. Okay, even if you have 4-2 tower soaking, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, like if you have 4 people in a tower and 2 in the other one, it's not too bad. A tower explodes, vulnerabilities go out. Doesn't affect DPS, but extra healing is required afterwards. Yeah, but please clarify where you're supposed to be. At least you are aware of where you are supposed to be. In the panic, in the heat of the moment, you mess it up, that's fine. But at least be sure where you're supposed to be. Okay, I've seen a raid, a PF once where one person was just wrong every single time. Every single pull we had one tower explode because there was one person who's always wrong. Okay, but we eventually killed her, so that doesn't matter too much. Yeah, take some time to clarify stuff. No worries. After Looming, I play with action. To be very fair, right, extra people is not too bad. But the problem is, if there's extra people, right, that means that there's going to be a shortage of people somewhere else, which is the problem. Okay, having additional people doesn't really mess things up too badly. Okay, each person just need to resolve their own mechanics. I'm not sure how the spread works though. It just gets spitted to like 6 random people or something. Let's see. Okay, I'll pop ready checks just in case everyone's done. Okay, but do take time to clarify if you need the extra time. Okay, we managed to see all the way to enrage there. A bit messy, a bit scuffed, but still enriched nonetheless. So it's good progress. Yeah, okay, so thanks Ivy for mentioning this. Now for extra people on the outside right now, I have mentioned this in a previous session before, but if you are dead, right, and someone okay, number one, the healers or reses shouldn't instinctively reactively res you. They need to know who they are supposed to res. Now players on the inside cannot res players on the outside willy-nilly, because then you have extra players on the inside, which will definitely mess things up. So as a general rule of thumb, only the players on the outside should be resing players unless it is your partner. Okay, unless like, okay, you all understand, okay, if I'm a healer on the inside and my DPS next to me dies, of course I can res them. But if a DPS on the outside dies and I'm a healer on the inside, do not res the DPS on the outside, because you're gonna mess up the tiles later on. Now, conversely, if someone on the outside reses a healer on the inside, okay, now if the healer on the inside is dead, someone outside has to res them, right? Because there's not much option. The healer can go to the Atomos, okay, or whoever that player is can go to the Atomos and teleport themselves in. But you need to identify where is the corner you need to be in. Do not just take the nearest Atomos and teleport yourself in instantly, because you need to be at the correct corner. Once you are in the tiles, you don't have the ability to walk around as you will. So you must be sure that that is the correct corner, okay? Especially if you've fallen off the platform. If you've fallen off the platform, you can end up on either A or C, either end, and then you might be on the opposite side of where you're supposed to be. Okay? Take your time and find an opportunity to get back to your corner using the Atomos on the outside. Do keep in mind that the outer edges of the ring or the arena may be a bleed zone or death zone, which means that you are not able to walk freely around the edge, in which case we're kind of screwed. Okay, but try your best to not panic and not instantly do the first thing that comes to mind. You need to stop, pause, realize that, okay, I need to be in this position to teleport safely back in, and find the nearest Atomos to that position. I think for Isel's question, thank you very much, Barry and Infi, for trying to answer. I do believe extra people on the outside just have to try to do mechanics as best as they can. Okay, as I mentioned earlier on, extra people doesn't cause problems, missing people do. So if there's an extra person on the outside, okay, maybe there's 7 on one side, east or west, that means someone else is missing one player, and that will cause problems for that group over there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. Good thing Barry is pointing out as well. Third Art of Darkness post Looming is always a pair stack. It is always a pair stack. There is no spread for that. Hence, there's no spread in the red plan as well. Okay, or the cheat sheet. Okay. Yep. No worries. Okay, for laser eyes, thank you very much. Xion is calling them out with the macro. Okay, you can take note of that. If not, if I hear it, I will also say laser eyes. Just make sure you don't point it at someone else. Okay, other than that, I'm gonna pop a ready check here once more. Food check. It has been 27 minutes, so we're gonna refresh one more food for the last 33 minutes of the fight. Okay, or slightly under that. Okay, and we're gonna give it our best try. Hopefully, you can see it enrich at least once more in the next 30 minutes. Okay, but we'll just get as much practice as we can in. Yeah, laser eyes is quite a big killer, just so you all know. Damage and damage down as well, so not very nice to fire it into the group. You know, counting down, let's give this another go. Yeah, for chasers, you need to tanks quickly try to step in. Now tanks, if you're doing chasers, okay, it's been put, just go ahead. If you're doing chasers, don't fret. Take a hit by the, okay, this is away, take a hit from the chaser, is fine. Damage down is fine. As long as you don't block the tile, it's okay. Yeah, it's more important to make way for the people running behind you than it is to save your damage. You can just eat a hit or two from the chaser and you won't die as a tank. I don't know, man. You go stat snaps it. Later you just go stat anti-berry or something, and y'all can just laser each other. Okay, first set of hand tethers goes to the front. Second set of hand tethers goes behind. Okay, lasers at the rear. Lasers at the rear. This is flares. Okay, flares, 3 mark players will have flares. Check if you have it and fan out. Go to your designated corners. There's going to be light party stacks afterwards. Light party stacks. You don't be in any overlapping regions. It will kill you. Left hand. Left hand. More hands. Resolve hands. Delayed draw in for later. Second set of hands. More hands. Look away, look away. Now it's okay to look at the left side where the eye is, just do not look at the eye itself. More. Okay, no, sorry. Left hand and then draw in. There is a draw in after this. Step in. More lasers. More hands. Okay, all good. Nice. There's a draw in. There's a draw in. You want to run out for this. Step in. Okay, phase transition. Try to res all the dead players and heal them. there'll be red whites going out as well. Okay, everyone's up, just pop some shields and top them up. Okay, and fan out, go to your positions, you'll get more practice in. Oh nice, I like the expedient. Okay, all tanks need to re-establish enmity on your targets. Range DPS help burn the Eternals down. You have a raid wide, and then towers, third art of darkness. Okay, that's good. Nice. Curse of Darkness with Seeds next. No wait, sorry, Donut or Cross before that. This is Donut. Right, then it is Curse of Darkness. Remember the laser eyes goes out really quickly for the first set. If you are marked with the seed icon, place them on the waymarks. We'll be getting Cross next. Laser eyes, thank you. Beating brambles and breaking tethers is next. Thanks, remember to interrupt. Yeah. Nice. Stack or spread afterwards. This is spread. Nice. Pivot lasers soon. Those players who are going to be stuck in position, please refresh your tile before pivot lasers goes off. Moving into position. Laser eyes, thank you very much. Very nice. Looming will come up soon, so do get into position. Looming Chaos is next. Now after Looming goes off, all tanks take enmity on your new targets. Okay. Curse of Darkness 2 goes off. Try our best. Okay, okay. Not too bad, not too bad.
That was close.
With the Art of Darkness. Jesus, good luck. I'll try to provoke ASAP. On.
Sorry, I didn't call the last two lasers.
All good, no worries. This is cross, this is cross. Okay. Line stack. This is line stack. Tanks in front. Don't be move in front of me, Kelly. Line stack, huh? Tanks in front. But it's okay, it's collapsing. It's all good.
I forgot it was the Battle Darkness where you were aiming.
Yeah, third out of darkness need I guess we need more practice because we get soaked outside and like it's like the first time we're doing it because we've not done it outside before.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Thanks for the carry.
Okay, we not meeting DPS check. Okay, let's just reset, guys. No need to LV3. This is just phase 1 all over again. No need to practice this. Let's just re.
What's the percentage of the looming?
Need to be under
phase?
25 when we
Okay.
hit phase 3 for a chance to clear.
Mhm.
Slightly higher, I think I've seen like 26, 27 possible. 28 and above just means nah, not gonna make it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
27.
Yeah, I think sprinting is okay lah, but as long as you're not blindly sprinting for chasers, it's fine. Like sprinting just means you move faster, but you know Xion understands how it works, so he's controlling himself from just pressing front and not stopping. So he does control it. So it's actually good to understand this lah. It works, it works. It's fine. Yep. Okay. Ready checks. I guess that's possible. 3 LB3 for the DPS. Yeah. And we must have players up. But if we're using LB3s for like healers to res dead players, then nah, that's not possible. Okay, yes. Other things to mention here, since these are being pointed out. When there's a line stack, the outside players need to send 2 players to the diagonals to help soak the line stack with the players on the inside. Please be mindful that some of you are going to have to move out. Now, I've mentioned this before, but it is possible for 3 people to soak the lasers, but it's not ideal. Okay, so do note that some players will have to move to the outside edges to help share the line stack in post-looming. Okay, it is a bit messy because looming just shuffles everyone around. So do try to be aware that there are certain mechanics that still need to be handled. Okay, anything else? One more ready check. Okay. Yeah, just practice. No worries. First time seeing it, you might be very flustered because you know it's the first time you're seeing it and you're not really sure what's going on. But subsequently, once it clicks, players we will know what to do. So you gotta see it a couple of times. Hence the need to practice. So it's all good, no worries. Yeah, as long as you're aware of what you need to do, it's perfectly fine. Okay. Counting down. You can ignore. Ignore snap. Don't worry about it. I guess for Susban, tomorrow we can practice more of the pairs thingy when we're doing outside. So yeah, you'll get more practice for that. No worries. Okay, this is away. Please don't soak unnecessary damage unless you are a melee DPS for uptime. Then again, melee DPS don't count on the healers to heal you. Please use your own mitigations. No worries, all good. Oh, so it's done. Okay, thanks. First set of hand tethers goes to the front. Second set of hand tethers goes behind. He gets it down. Okay, lasers up next. Lasers up next. Tanks ops. There are flares and light party stacks for this. Flares, check if you have it. Fan out and drop them outside. And light party stacks after this. Light party stacks. We need a rest on Pingu. And actually that's Pingu lah. Right hand. Some people get hands. Delete, draw in. More hands. Okay. Okay, look out. Look away. Look away. Left hand and draw in afterwards. Okay, there's gonna be a draw in after this. Okay, if you're gonna use arm's length, do remember to step in. Lasers, more lasers. And more hands afterwards. Yeah, get those snaps, I saw that. There's a draw in. There is a draw in. You want to move out for this. Step in. Nice. Okay, phase transition. Res all the dead players. And heal up, shield up. We are panning out. Okay, tanks, re-establish enmity on your targets. There's a raid wide and then third art of darkness. Towers. To close the key. All good. Nice. Donut or cross is next. This is cross. We'll be seeing Curse of Darkness with Seeds next. Curse of Darkness going out. First set of laser eyes goes off nearly immediate. Put them away. We have Seeds, drop them on the way marks. And we'll be seeing Donut next. This is Donut. Thank you. Laser eyes soon. Baiting brambles and breaking tethers is next.
Looming, go to the little cubby.
I'm going to interrupt for the tanks on the side. Line stack. Line stack. Tanks in front. Nice. Pivot laser are the players who need to be camping. Do remember to try to refresh. Feel like there should be enough time. No worries. Good. more laser eyes, thank you very much. Okay, let refresh first. Okay, never mind. Okay, keep going. Sassy, just go back. Okay, try to recall, or always let refreshers do their refresh first when necessary. Our Looming is coming up next. Be in position for Looming. Okay, very good. A nice clean loom. All tanks need to re-establish enmity on your ads. Curse of Darkness 2. Good luck. Towers come up. Couple of deaths. The 2 towers goes off. Okay, no. A tower was not soaked there, hence the excessive deaths.
Sorry, I just took the other tower because I saw the northeast,
No
north
worries.
2 billion northeast got PvP'd.
Yep, I noticed there are 2 dead players, so that there was gonna be some issues there, but sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. All good, all good. It's fine.
Oh yeah, sorry. I should have said like don't leave a tower empty. I should told Snow to like stand on the single tower.
Yep.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I mean, I've mentioned this multiple times, but in case this isn't, anyone is still not aware, never leave a tower unsoaked. An empty tower is lethal damage, a large red white lethal damage. So don't leave unsoaked towers. Partially soaked towers, 1 or 2 is acceptable, so it's okay. Yeah, all good, all good. But yeah, I mean, we had some mishaps there. No worries. Okay, now counting down. Not gonna waste too much time. We are down to about 12 minutes, so probably another 2 more pulls. But we'll see how far we get with the first one. Oh, good, no worries. We're actually cleaning up a lot of the mechanics now. This is away. First set of hand tethers goes to the rear. Second set of hand tethers goes to the front. Lasers and tank swaps. Swoop. Now this looks like it's going to be a knockback or draw in. So get ready. This is a draw in. This is a draw in. You want to move out for this. Do remember to step in afterwards. Step in. A set of hands goes out. And there's a delayed draw in for later. Line stack. Line stack. Tanks stack to the front. And stay alive. 2, 3, 4, and more hands. More hands. Hands go and resolve them. More lasers at the rear. Thanks to tank swap things. Swap. Right hand and then a draw in afterwards. Right hand and then a draw in after this. Okay, you may wish to use arm's length or sure cast, but do remember to step in afterwards. More hands. Flares. 3 players will have flares. Please take these outside. Last set of hands. And phase transition. Heal up, shield up, get everyone up. He's on the edge, just says phase transition. Okay. Nice, thank you. Okay, fan out. Go to your positions. Good luck. All tanks re-establish enmity on your targets. Okay, raid wide and third out of darkness. Good luck. Good. Yes. Donut or cross is next. This is donut. We'll be seeing Curse of Darkness. Then seeds. Remember to point the laser eyes outwards. Seed mark players, drop them on a waymark. Place your seeds and come back. We'll be seeing cross next. This is cross.
Seeds after.
Laser eyes soon. Point them outside.
Oh, that was close.
Okay, get ready to break bait brambles and bait tethers. Bait tether. Honk, honk, honk. Thank you.
Wild charge or spread incoming.
This is line stack.
By the way, the outside players can't reprisal the inside. I saw my one of my co-tap do that, try
They
that
tried.
before,
I
and like
see.
yeah,
Doesn't
it didn't work.
Mm.
Yeah.
With pivot lasers, locked players, please refresh before this goes off. Okay, and get the position. Thank you.
Ooh, make space for Rin.
So
Okay,
take one
thank
hit if you cannot. If you really cannot, just take a hit.
Thank you. That was good. Good recovery.
Just don't kill players on tiles. Good, all good, all good. Nice. Actually good. Okay, now get ready for Looming. Looming is next. Nice clean Loom.
Don't be so gung ho to refresh tiles once
Mm,
it's swapped over. Yeah, just
I didn't get a turn.
all good.
just observe.
Okay, tanks re-establish enmity on your new targets because of that.
Oh shit! Alliance seed time to start immediately. Ah, okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Just make sure one tower is not empty. We'll still one tower. Okay, that's
Our
good.
best. Okay. Okay.
Looks good. Looks good. Yep, looks good. Lex, provoke when you can.
Yeah, you barely made it there. All good.
Very nice.
Laser eyes. Forgot about that.
Oh, I think someone popped the laser eyes.
Got hit. Huh? Okay, all good. Focus up. Third out of darkness next. Chasers as well. Cleave and pass.
What the fuck?
Pass.
Oh, interesting.
Nice.
How did it snipe snow?
All good, no worries. I mean, it's collapsing already, but it's okay. All good. Good practice. A couple of things to mention, but it's okay lah. This cross. Yeah, so we like missed a couple of the laser eyes and a few things. And I think Kimari's too far away from Lalamo, so the pair stack didn't go off. But yeah, other than that, all good. Chaser, yeah, Chaser, if Chaser player dies, then the Chaser goes to someone else. You cannot just suicide yourself if you're being hit by Chasers. It doesn't save the Alliance if you think to sacrifice yourself. It will go to someone else. Okay, we have actually, I don't think we have enough time. So I think that was it for today's session. Okay, we only have like 4 minutes left. So I think that's it. We're gonna call it for tonight's session. Okay, but we can we can just hop out here. I don't go beyond 30. That's a rule. So let's hop out here. We will practice more in the next session on Wednesday. Okay, we're getting close to a clear. Okay, we're getting close to a clear. So in the next session, Wednesday, we'll try to practice some. Now, in the next 2 sessions, Wednesday session and Saturday session, just forewarning, there is a likelihood that we will actually, one of these pools will become a clear. So if you can try to make it, okay, especially if you haven't cleared, you sign up with the intent to clear, try to make it for one of these 2 sessions. There's a high chance that we will clear in one of the next 2 sessions. Okay, but other than that, as usual, thanks so much for coming, guys. If there are any further questions, feel free to ask them in our thread. And I'll see you all on the next session. If you cannot make it, please let me know. Okay, drop me a message or inform me on the thread. Okay, I'll try to see what I can do to adjust for that as well. Okay, other than that, thank you so much, guys. Have a good rest, and I'll see you all
Bye.
on Wednesday or the next Saturday. Bye bye.
Good
now.
luck.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, that's it. Thanks, everyone. See you again. Okay, I'll just disband the party here. So today's session was pretty good. We are making headway into getting to a clear. In our next session on Wednesday, or the Saturday session, as I mentioned earlier on, we will likely see a high possibility of clearing. Okay, so long as we don't like seriously mess up. We are just cleaning up the last few mechanics, and we will very likely see a clear in the next 1 or 2 sessions. So I'm gonna stream those sessions, and hopefully we can get to a clear within 1 or 2 more sessions, which is about 2 to 4 hours. I think the average practice time for any casual mid-tier player is about 8 to 12 hours. Like I myself took about, I think, 12 hours. Okay, I spent a bit of time grinding it to practice. So I spent slightly longer than what is average. But I did put in a lot more hours after I cleared as well. So by now I'm quite proficient. Okay, not fantastic, but acceptable. Okay, proficient enough at it. So this holds true for most other players as well. Okay, if everyone puts in their effort, some effort, and review the mechanics, ask questions, clarify doubts, very likely we'll see a clear within the next 1 or 2 sessions. So I'll stream those on Wednesdays, 8 p.m. same time for every single session. So 8 p.m. plus 8 GMT, 11 p.m. plus 11 GMT on Wednesdays as well as on Saturdays. Okay, even if we do clear on one of the next 2 sessions, I will very likely just do re-clears afterwards. Okay, there's a couple of folks who will very likely miss the next 1 or 2 sessions, and they might miss the clear sessions. I will try to pull out re-clear sessions for those folks as well. Okay, but I will address all this in the thread. So fingers crossed we'll see a clear within the next week or so. Okay, but other than that, I think everyone did great for today's session. I can see that we are making good progress. Most people understand the mechanics. Even if they didn't, they clarified their doubts. Okay, and mistakes do happen here and there. Not too bad. I mean, this is part and parcel of the process. So we are very likely to, we are making steady progress towards our clear. Okay, so I think that's it for today's session. So thanks so much for joining us. Okay, if you are interested in my content, okay, do give me a like, subscribe to my channel to be notified of when I am streaming. Okay, but as you can see from my channel description, okay, my schedule is listed in the description itself, so you can check that out. Okay, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have any feedback or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Okay, and thank you so much for joining us. Okay, I'm gonna hop off here. It's getting kind of late, so thank you, and have a good night, everyone. See you again, and bye bye.